Alright, hello. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow, and today we are going to finish Xenoblade. I don't care how long it takes, unless there's like another fucking third of the game left. We're gonna do it today, which is gonna be fucking amazing. Is Zanza dead already? No. No spoilers. We might befriend Zanza, I don't know, so please do not spoil. You know, we ended up befriending Eggle before Eggle died, so... What I am here for, though, is I'm here to do the rest of the heart-to-hearts. I'm also going to do this on stream because I've been waiting so long. Go to my Collectopedia and fill out the last page of the Collectopedia. Critical up... Oh, wow, that's good. That's actually aggro down. I don't really care about. That's all we get for completing the Collectopedia. Aggro down. Okay. I mean, I'll take critical up, though. Who do we want to give it to? I guess we could just give it to Shulk. Let me just do this real quick. Where was it? Was it an orange one or was it a green? It was an orange, right? I'm crazy, never mind. Strength up, chill resist, revival HP, ether up, pierce resist. Oh, it's a weapon gem. I was like, why isn't it here? Because it's a weapon gem, that's why. Back attack plus. Oh, back attack plus. Critical up. 18%. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. We go hard in the paint. This is how everyone looks for now. Most people are level 97, 98. Some are 99. I say some. Fiora's 99. And we're gonna just do a bunch of heart-to-hearts and then fuck up the final boss. At least I assume it's gonna be the final boss. Dunban and Rhine. I'll also double check every map to make sure we haven't missed a single heart-to-heart. Sorry, Ryan. I know it's a bit late. I'm off of it today. Sorry, Ryan. I know it's a bit late to be striking up a conversation. It's okay, no worries. Something you want to talk about. This is difficult to ask, but what's your opinion of Fiora and Shulk as a couple? What? I'm being quite serious. Come on, man. Where'd this come from? I figured I'd be the last person you'd ask. The three of you have been inseparable since forever. Who else would I ask? Okay, when you put it like that, I wouldn't say they're a couple, but they mean a lot to each other. That seems like a reasonable assessment. Yep, but lately I've been thinking. If you're that close to someone, sometimes you miss the obvious. So you share my view. So on the same page for once. We should not need to see this as a cause for celebration. I am and will always be your ally. You and I share the same goal. So, what are you going to do about the two of them then? Absolutely nothing. What? Why ask me then? I figured you were thinking it was time to step in. I wanted to know your opinion. It doesn't mean we should act on it. You sure? If they're not going to do anything about it themselves. Knowing whether to intervene or not is something you must learn. Trust me when I say they are fine. Just continue looking out for them. Alright, I get it. No point arguing, I suppose. I'll leave it to you, Donban. Thank you, Ryan. Talking to you, I feel a lot more certain about how to handle them, and that means a lot. Okay, I was going to say that heart-to-heart for being like a Max Effector one kind of sucked, but then they brought it back. Just checking, no more heart-to-heart signs. Good. Tephra Cave. The place where Shulk and Ryan kissed. Tephra Cave. There's one at Kneecap Hill. I think that's... No, it's not Melie and Ryan. I thought it was Melie and Ryan for a second, but it might be a different one. I don't need collectibles anymore. I've completed the Collectopedia. I've traded in everything. I even killed one of the super bosses to fill out the Collectopedia, by the way. It ended up being really easy because the super boss was only level 100 and I'm level, almost 99. Ah, Rhine and Fiora. Final Marcus, yeah. Ryan, look, what a sight. It's a sight, alright. What's wrong, Ryan? It's not like you to look so serious. Hey, I can be serious if I want to. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. What's on your mind? First time I came here. Before I came here with Shulk, I'd never seen this place. Was there something so special about that day? You've never told me about it. You could say that. It's the day we set out from Colony 9. Well, it might not have been the exact day, I don't remember. Oh, I see. Was that just after I was taken? I was messed up pretty badly that day. Why would you say that? Man, now you're the one who's not acting like yourself, I suppose. But if I hadn't tried to be a hero, you could have stayed in Colony 9. Don't beat yourself up about it. But Ryan, I don't regret leaving the colony behind. And I don't blame you for all this stuff that's happened. That makes me feel better. Thanks, Ryan. Even if you hadn't got kidnapped that day, we still would have left. Feels like we were destined or something. You think the Monado would have led you on this journey anyway? Yeah, something like that. Or maybe you'd have just kept browbeating us until we did it. Much as I hate to admit it, I think you've hit the nail on the head. I can't imagine just sitting there with the colony in ruins. I'd have wanted to go out and get revenge on the Mechon. I knew it. So don't worry, okay? Soon this will be over and we can all go back to the colony for good. That sounds great. I don't know, why that matters. It was on the wiki page for Super Boss. And that's all I know. Just gonna double check every area. To me, it was a super fun boss, so it's a super boss no matter what in my eyes. None here. Alright, Colony 6. I'm glad I'm getting the good, options for a bunch of these heart-to-hearts. Alright, we have one over there. Who's this between? Shulk and Dunban. This one's going to be interesting. At least I hope it is. I want to see what, Dunban really thinks about Shulk. Incredible. To think this was all rubble not so long ago. That it was. The reconstruction is progressing very rapidly indeed, and the population is growing day by day. It just goes to show, people can achieve anything when they really work together. Teamwork can fell insurmountable obstacles. Looking back on the Battle of Sword Valley, well, it's a miracle that I survived. Sometimes you have to depend on others people for support. No one can do everything on their own. I agree, strength in numbers. How is that a bad option? I don't understand it. So I'm going to do whatever I can to support you all. If we work together, we can make it through anything. I hear you, Shulk. That is a sound plan. If I left Colony 9 on my own, I never would have made it this far. I think you're right, Shulk, and I would have fared the same. Having companions with us... I hate that this counts as a negative thing. They're obviously agreeing and yes, no, quite, They really do, Ryan especially. You saved my skin over and over. From now on, I'm going to pull my weight. Don't diminish your achievements. You've done great things already. I can vouch for that. That's nice of you to say, Dumban, but I feel like I've still got a long way to go, and I still need you. I know, Shulk. We all need each other in tough times. I'm no different. So let's keep looking out for each other. We'll all stay safe. So instead, we're supposed to compliment Dunban on being a one-man army and try to bolster him up, even though he was useless and needed our help. I don't get this game sometimes. Let's go down over here. Alright, what's all this then? We need Ryan and Sharla. A wistful glow. This ether lamp. It's like the one in Tefra Cave. You mean the ones on the route between our two colonies? Those would have been put there by the people from Colony 6. You learn something new every day. You see the yellow glow? That's because the lamp uses electric ether crystals. Didn't know that either. Guess some days you learn 2 new things. I do know that electric type crystals glow the brightest. Bingo. Once upon a time, replenishing lamps with fresh ether was my job. It's my very first job, actually. I used to follow the route all the way down into the ether mine. Must have been tough. Oh, fuck. I hate this game. Not really, it wasn't all that bad. I just kept my eyes on the prize. Thyron used to give me a pretty good reward whenever I finished. Oh yeah, what'd he give you? A small ether crystal shard. Not big enough to give out any energy on its own, but when I had enough, I combined them to make a cartridge. You could do that back then. Wow, that's some talent. When Shock asked me to do gem crafting, he ends up hating me. Colony 6 relies on its ether mining. We grew up with it. So using ether and manipulating it to make things comes naturally. Thinking about it brings back so many memories. I collected crystal shards of all different colors, then I tried mixing them together. I thought I might be able to make an entirely new color of crystal. I combined things like electric wind and water? Yeah, things like that. If you mix yellow blue paint, you get green and white. I figured it had to be the same for ether crystals, so I tried it out. Did you get it to work? I had a go at doing something like that once, taking bits of different crystals and mixing them all up. Then Shock started shouting at me for wasting our good crystals, so I just kinda gave up. Guess it's different in Colony 9. You don't have a limitless supply of crystals like we do. Me, Gatto, and Juju used to experiment all the time, but if the color is different, forget it. All you get is piles of soup. Funny, isn't it? Only a small difference and things don't mix well. Like men and women. Where'd that come from? We were talking about ether crystals. It's this place. I just can't help thinking about certain things. I learnt so much from Gatto about rifles, cartridges, fighting. If only I could turn back time. Don't be so down on yourself. All that frowning's gonna give you wrinkles. Not the nicest way to put it, but I can see what you're getting at. Sorry, Ryan. I guess I'm really acting like myself. But talking to you like this makes me feel calm somehow. I don't know what you're supposed to be apologizing for, but whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Now how about we try mixing up some different color crystals? We're gonna be the first people to ever make a new color. Maybe now's not quite the right time for that, but one day I'll teach you all there is to know about ether crystals. You have to handle them with care, like a woman's heart. Ouch, I get the feeling this stuff's never gonna be my forte. Sure they do, so many bunnies nearby. Wrinkles vomit. Yeah, I know, right? How dare any woman get wrinkles in my vicinity? Gonna turn into Dengar in a second if I see another fucking wrinkle. Alright, we got one in the tree. Do we have any others? No. Sharla and Ricky. Isn't it nice climbing up trees? It really takes me back to when Sharla was a little pond. Yes, exactly. I'd be a little girl again. Ricky feel like little pond too. I'm sure you loved climbing trees when you were little, just like me. Sharla good at climbing trees. Sharla looked like proper lady. Ricky not know Sharla climbed trees. It's very nice of you to say. I'm really not that ladylike. I couldn't get enough of sitting at the top of trees. Ricky and Little Pond love climbing trees together. But, what is it, Ricky? One Little Pond not like it. Not one that can't climb. Village has lots of Little Pond that can't climb trees. Sorry, Ricky, I shouldn't stereotype your people. Plus, the Little Pond have good reason. Ricky take eyes away from Little Pond, then Little Pond gets stuck in tree. Little Pond waited for Ricky long time. Now Little Pond not like climbing. Oh no, they're too scared to climb trees anymore. We'll all be okay. Before Little Pond grow big, Ricky fixed Little Pond to like trees again. Ricky, you're a good father. Your little pond are proud of you. Look at me starting to well up. Ricky always think about Little Pond. Little Pond most important to Ricky. Shall I make good Mama Pond too one day? I hope so too, Ricky. I hope so too. Well, that was a fucking short one compared to the last one. Bionis Interior. I'll skip that one for now. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. I'm in a lot of pain right now. Actually, recently, I only just got out of hospital, so that was fun. Everything should be fine, but I am currently in... discomfort is definitely a light way to put it. But I was so excited to play Xenoblade to finish it off. Just checking. Alright, nothing here. Good. I think there is one in Area C. There might not be. We'll have to check. The grind don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. You have to cut off my hands before I stop playing games. And even then, there is technology to do that nowadays too. Not cut off hands, but play games without hands. If that wasn't clear. Don't cut off your hands. And don't find technology that cuts off people's hands. Do you know what I can do now that I'm super high level? I can actually go to the person that scared me during Hello Friends and kick his ass. And gotta catch these toes. I mean, people have beaten like Dark Souls with a banana and shit like that. A banana. I said that so Australian. Oh no, a banana. Fucking hell. I can't help it. Sometimes me Aussie comes out. On the plus side to the whole hospital thing, though, I get to wear a cool eye patch sometimes, so that's neat. I gotta look like my hero Dunban. When I got home, I started blaring the He's a Pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean. And I came into the room with the eye patch and everything, and I thought it would surprise Daybreak, and she did not give a shit. She didn't give a fuck. I thought it was funny. Oh, there's the thing. This is the same species of thing that scared me. I'm gonna fuck it up.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Ricky can win by himself.
Is that a penguin? I want him to turn around so I can attack him, but I guess not.
This is the Monado's power. Monado! Eater! Not good enough. Everyone, let's go! Alright, I'm feeling it. Split edge! Let's keep up the pressure! We can definitely do this! Here we go!
Alright, let's get a big chain going, shall we?
I'm on it. Ricky, hero upon beat enemy good.
Oh, yes.
Monado, lend us your power!
Now we're working as one.
And as one, we're unbeatable. How do you like that?
Ricky was cool, yes?
I'm glad we got to kill that thing. Oh, Ricky and Ryan. This could be good, it could be bad. We'll have to see. Oi, Ricky, what you up to? Ryan, see, lots of fish. Fish with wing jump out of water, see? Ah, you must be joking. There's no such thing as fish with wings. You've lost the plot. But Ricky just see one. See, fish fly. Oh yeah, I saw that. So fish can really fly. Ricky not see before either. Village and forest don't have flying fish. Right then, only one thing for it. We catch one and eat it. Ricky won't fight for himself. My time has come. I will show all of Bionis my fishing skills. Oh no! What's the matter with you? Ricky, remember that creatures with wings are special to Nop on. If Ricky eats flying fish, Ricky get in trouble. Don't worry about it. No one's looking. No. Dunga will get mad, but Ricky's stomach make noise. I won't tell anyone. But that means you've got to fish twice as hard as me. Ricky not happy, but food is most important to Ricky. Ricky gets all fish before rain. I knew it. When food's around, you're suddenly up for it. Oh, look at me. I'm Ryan. Can't have a rainbow without Ryan. We've done all of Alchemoth. I think we've done all of the tomb, but just in case. Oh no, we haven't. Good. If I had to... Pardon me. If I had to guess, it'd probably be something like Melia Dunban. Melia Shulk, really? You okay, Debrick? You got a Ricky in your throat or something? Am I really to be the last ruler of the High Entia? Melia, In fact, even calling me the ruler is a bit of a joke. I'm the Empress of a city of one. You weren't the only one with Hom's heritage. Reach out to the remaining High Entia. Rebuild the city together. Do you think it's possible? Of course, I'll help you out. You'll be fine, I know it. No one's tougher than you, Melia. No challenge seems beyond reach when you talk about it. When I look into your eyes, I feel so sure about myself. You do? Well, thanks. Shulk, when Alchemoth is rebuilt, I have a personal mission. Really? What are you going to do? I want to see if I can find any relatives of my mother. My real mother, that is. You mean the second consort? She was your birth mother, right? Yes. I only have a few memories of our time spent in the Imperial Villa. That we can look together. You'll look for them with me? Are you sure? I mean, I don't want to pressure you. You don't even have to ask. I'd love to meet your family. It might take some time to track them down. Then let's ask Fiora and Ryan. The four of us can go. Then we'll be sure to find them. Well, okay, Shulk. Another adventure with my friends would be most enjoyable. We'll always be your friends, even after you return home. I'm glad. Thank you, Shulk. You're a good friend. Oh, they're friends. Good on them. Can't do that. Valak Mountain. I think we checked Valak Mountain too, but I'll just double check to be sure. Can't do any of these. Can't do that. Can't do that. We can do Fallen Arm though. If there is one at Fallen Arm. I think there's one like up top, really high. But I'll check for others just in case. So there's one near Junks and there's one up top. Oh, wait, I can do that one. Ricky and Shulk. Look, Shulk, look. Hidden Village get really small. It sure looks tiny from here. I can't believe we were down there not so long ago. What a view. Amazing! Ricky see Bionis so well from here. Ricky think we can see part where Oka and Little Pon are. I think you're right. All your family are waiting for the day you come home. But things are different for me. What's wrong, Shock? Shock don't look happy. Shock need to talk to Uncle Ricky. Maybe I should, but I kind of feel like you wouldn't understand. No, Ricky understand everything. Believe in Ricky, Shock. Okay, here's the thing. My parents died a long time ago, so when I go home, there won't be anyone waiting. That's his big shame. Ricky suddenly realized. Ricky have good idea. What is it, Ricky? Ricky becomes Shock's daddy. Then Shock can do Bubble Pond too. Live like happy family. What was that, Ricky? Shock use big hom brain. Shock can live with Ricky and Oka. Then Shock have family waiting. Shock never gets sad again. Shock not like Ricky's idea? Ricky very, very sorry, Shock. Ricky only wants to see Shock happy. No, it's not that. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you so much. No one's ever asked me to be a part of their family. Shock not worry anymore. Ricky always wants to see... Ricky want to always see Big Brother Hom Hom smile from ear to ear. Then Shock go show Melly and friends to smile and cheer them up. Why wait, Ricky? I'll go and show them right now. You're a great friend, Ricky. All in all, though, like, it's very sweet. Like, it's such a nice sentiment by Ricky, right? He's like, yeah, you'll have a family. You can just be part of our family. That's, like, so nice. But at the same time, it's fucking hilarious. Because it's Ricky. I have been turned. Ricky is very wholesome, sexy. Ricky is the best father. Dunban doesn't have a kid, so Dunban can't be a DILF. But Ricky, on the other hand... Oh wait, we need to go up. This will probably be Fiora and someone else. Fiora, Dunban. Hey, Fiora! Can a big brother ask his little sister a question? Sure, Dunban, what is it? Has that body of yours really healed? Since you had that checkup, you haven't said a word about it. Don't be silly, I'm clearly much better now. She's lying! Sorry. It does look that way. But, you're like me. You'll put up with anything and keep silent. So I'm saying you don't have to. If you're in pain, be honest with me. You call me. I knew it, so tell me about it. I'm alright at the moment. I can't feel any pain. But I can't hold out forever. So your body is giving up. Did you talk to Shulk or any of the others about this? Haven't told anyone else yet. How can I? Okay, so I guess this is before she told Melia. I couldn't stand it if they were worrying about me. I can see what you mean. I know how it feels. It wasn't so long ago that I was out of action. More to it than that? What's this all of a sudden? I mean, you know better than anyone the state I was in. Yes, but there's a completely different situation. Fiora, do you realize what's happened to me? I'll never get to grow old with the ones I love. This body could stop functioning next year, or next week. Or any time for all I know. I'm sorry. I guess I overstepped that mark a bit. But I still think you'll feel better if you talk about all this. No, I won't, Dunban. Wait, are you making me angry on purpose? I'm not good with words. I never say the right things. That's why I figure making you blurt it out is the easiest way. You know, I'm sorry I was so rude to you just now. You're right. I do feel a little better getting it off my chest. Good. That's what I hoped. When you feel it bottling up, you can use me to sound off. I'll be your own personal punching bag. Then you better be ready. I think I have a lot to say. Thanks, Dunban. Every motherfucker in this game would put up with it and not tell anyone. I don't know. I think Ricky, if Ricky was hurt, he would talk shit instantly. He'd be like, Ricky not want to do this! You know. That sounded almost Indian. I'm sorry. I wish I could do Ricky voice better, but Rose, you're like the goddess of doing Ricky's voice. Hydrate. Okay. Hello, Binzu. That's Dietrich, right? If not, then that's a very funny name. Yep. Hello, you get to see me read dialogue before we fight final boss. Fiora Shala. I didn't quite like the last Fiora Shala interaction, so I don't know how this one's gonna know. Beansburg. 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 Oh my god, that's a little inside thing. I love that car, by the way. Hey Fiora, I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Shala? Ask away. Your new body. It's not malfunctioning, is it? What? It's just, you don't look like you're doing so well. I knew it, so you're experiencing some malfunctions. I didn't mention it before, but Leonardo is teaching me anatomy. Why do you need to know that? Because when this is all over, I'm going to quit the Defense Force and become a doctor. People are returning to Colony 6, they'll need a doctor. Wow, that's amazing. I know that without Manus Monado, your energy is depleted. You only have a small reserve left now. Oh, so everyone knows fucking Fiora is dying except Shulk? Apparently so. How could you be so laid back about this? You should be back in Leonardo's infirmary, not here doing this. Listen to me, Fiora. If you don't get treatment now, you might not make it. I'm sorry, Shala. I don't want to make you worry like this, but I can't go back. I can't. You're throwing your life away. But I can't leave Shulk, not now. If his body stops working and he's not by my side. Fiora! That's my decision, Shala, stupid or otherwise. It's not as if I don't understand how you're feeling, but you can't give up hope that someday we can fix you. Promise me you won't give up. I will save you, Fiora. Don't worry, Shala, I don't intend to give up. Yeah, everyone fucking knows, but in canon, right? Because these you can miss, right? So that they're not technically part of the canon, I guess. They might not know. I don't know. Do heart-to-hearts actually affect the canon? I assume not, but because they're skippable. I don't know. We'll see. Do we have any other heart-to-hearts besides that? Alright, we got these two, then we have the Prison Island ones, and then we're done. We can fight the final boss. Speaking of, after I beat the heart-to-hearts, I will have done every single trial in the game. And I did all but 28 of the records, which a lot of them are just grindy shit, like do 100 trades or, you know, fucking give a love potion as a present, which I guess that's not grindy, that's just fight super boss. Fill cylinder gauge like there's no tomorrow. Die 50 times and shit like that. You're in the middle of the Mechonis, and it's unlikely to be canon. Yeah, posture check. I could sit like this, but I don't think I can get any more comfy than this. Ricky and Melia. I don't know what Ricky is going to do here, but just kind words. Does Ricky know that that Melia likes Shulk? Melly, cheer up, Melly. Oh, Ricky, it's you. Why are you looking at me like that? Don't be worried. But Melly has big frowny frown face. You've seen right through me. I was thinking about my father and brother. It still hurts. Yeah, rest in peace, Callian. I feel bad. Rose, were you there when you saw the Oh, you wouldn't have seen it, I think, because I don't know if this area is new to you or not, Rose. I can't remember if you saw what happened to Callian. Because we did see more Callian stuff. Melly's dad upon Great Birdman and brother upon too. Ricky liked very much. Hey, you did you? That's sweet of you, Ricky. I'm proud of them too, as a daughter and a sister. I remember them both fondly. Something wrong, Ricky? Ricky very sad he failed at help Melly's family. Big hero upon failure. I didn't see the extra Callian, no. How have you liked the game up to this point? Pardon me. The game, in terms of like story and how fun it was overall, I'd say it's like a solid 7.5 out of 10. There are gleaming flaws in the game, but there's also a lot of good. This isn't like you, Ricky. Where's that famous hero upon spirit I know so well? It'd get lost. Maybe Ricky dropped it somewhere. You should not let this bother you to such an extent. Life is all about learning to come to terms with things, as I have with the passing of my father and brother. Melly strong bird lady. Ricky want to be like Melly. Glad to have my hero upon back. I was wondering where he'd gone. Ricky, stop moaning from now on. Ricky, be there for Millie as warrior and as friend. And I appreciate it, Ricky. Thank you. Another hydrate. Jesus Christ. Keeping up the fluids. Yeah, Robes, you have to catch up on the VOD part that specifically was me getting up to the Bionis interior and doing it. Because there's some really good shit you missed there. And there's a good Ricky scene there too. Well, I say Ricky scene. Ricky was involved in the scene enough that it was very good to watch. Alright, we got a heart-to-heart there. Just making sure there's not other ones that I missed. Ryan and Ricky. Hey Ricky, I've got something to confess to you. Ryan obsessed with Ricky? Not obsessed, confess. It's just, I didn't think you'd get this far. What Ryan mean? I just figured you'd give up and head back to the village. Ricky want to see Oka and all little one in village. Ricky want pollen cakes and Ricky want them now. Sounds like you'd rather eat cake than see your family, Ricky. No, Ricky family is most important. But Ricky is Hiropon, so fight battle till it ends. Ah, that's right. You've got a pretty big family. I'm almost jealous of you, Ricky. Why Ryan jealous? I ain't got any family left. When I go home, no one's there. Wait, this is literally the same fucking cutscene. What do you mean? You must be the happiest bloke on Bionis, Ricky. Ricky want Ryan to start own happy family. Easier said than done, man. Ricky think it's easy. Get married, start family. Ricky think too hard. Ryan think too hard sometimes. So you reckon I should stop thinking about it so much? Ricky want to marry Oka, so Ricky tell her marry Ricky. Oka was so angry she slapped Ricky, but then she agree and Ricky and Oka have family. So you think if I get a girl to marry me, I'm all set? Hate to agree with you, but that sounds like a good idea. Ryan agree with Ricky? Ricky helped Ryan get married to other hom-hom. Cheers, man. Gonna have to find me a nice girl first, though. But Ryan already have nice girl. Wait, you don't mean... Well, maybe, but this ain't the time or place. When we're all home free, I hope she doesn't turn me down. Oh, so Ryan is gonna ask Sharla out. They realize they are family. Ryan and Shulk had the heart-to-heart where Ryan felt so sad about not being able to protect him. So... I don't know if you were there for that one, actually, Rose. We did some heart-to-hearts before when you weren't around. Shulk is so close to a level that I want to kind of kill some stuff, but at the same time, just want to get this done. I'm so excited for the final boss. Actually, Shulk will probably level once we get the achievement for all the heart-to-hearts. Ryan and Shulk just look at each other and say, "We are family, and there's nothing stronger than family." And they both go bold, and then the Fast and Furious 7 track starts playing. With I forgot who sings it. Oh, it's Sharla, not Fiora. Whoops. Oh, is this going to be Sharla playing both fucking sides again? I hope not. Hey, Melia. I wanted to talk to you about, you know who. You mean Shulk? Yeah, I was wondering about you and him, you know. You're being rather vague, Sharla. What were you wondering? Well, you know, about Shulk. Have you given up? What chance do I have? Do you honestly think there's any room in Shulk's heart for me? Why would you say that? I hate this, by the way. I hate that fucking Sharla keeps butting in on this shit. Fiora admitted to me her feelings. She wants to be with Shulk. I will never best her. So she told you. Yet I feel strangely relieved. As if I can move on with my life and forget this pain in my heart. If you didn't that all the time, things might go better for you. Whatever do you mean? If you opened yourself up a bit and shared your doubt with others, before today I doubted whether you could handle it all earlier. You're always telling everyone else not to worry about you. But we are who we are. I find it difficult to change, as all of us do. Well, I'm only trying to give you some friendly advice. Never want you to change too drastically. None of us would. We all like you just like how you are. Thank you for saying that, Sharla. Next time, whoever you go for, there'll be putty in your hands. I certainly hope so. Thank you, Sharla. Fuck Sharla. Like, honestly, you know what? My ranking for Xenoblade was 7.5 out of 10 because Sharla exists. I'm putting that down to 7 out of 10. Most characters I like, although some of them can be a bit one-dimensional. But Sharla is just such a bad character. Nothing about her seems fun, and like, I see what they're trying to push with the whole Sharla Rhine thing, but she even said like Rhine reminds her of Gatto, and she literally just watched Gatto die like, I don't know, in-game canon a week ago maybe. Oh, my fiance died. Guess I better move on to Rhine. I hope they don't like, I don't know. I'm not a fan personally. Alright, the final heart-to-heart between Shulk and Fiora. You know what? We'll put Ricky in here too. He can watch from the sideline. Something wrong, Shulk? You look like you're a million miles away. Shulk, you in there? Oh, hey Fiora, what's up? Hello, I just asked you that. You feeling okay? Sorry, I was just thinking. You've been like this since we got here. Haha, you don't miss a thing, do you? Nope, and I know exactly what's been on your mind. It's Dixon, isn't it? Damn it. No, not just him, but that's partly it. It's not easy. We all thought of him as our friend. I just don't know anymore, Fiora. One second I resent him, the next I remember who he is. What am I supposed to feel? I don't know anymore. Must be hard to think about fighting him. Very. I just hope there's some way I can avoid it. Really? That sounds unlike... Oh, fuck you. If it's going to be too tough for you, why make it hard on yourself? Feels like a father to you, right? Let's take care of it instead. You can hang back. Wait for us. I know what you're saying, Fiora, but I can't let you do that. I've been thinking about what happened before, and I reckon maybe Dixon doesn't care about Zanza at all. What makes you say that? I think he just wants to kill me. He's realized that I don't need the Monado to defeat him, and that scares him. That's why he wants to end this. There's no looking back now. No. We move forward or perish. We got ourselves into this mess. We have to get ourselves out. I wish there could be another way. You were like father and son. Fiora. Sorry, Shulk. I didn't mean to upset you. Changing the subject. Why don't we go find the others? They're probably waiting for us. Close to flirting with him when she wasn't sure if Gatto was alive or not. It wasn't even that she wasn't sure if he was alive. She said explicitly, Gatto's alive. I know he is. When she didn't know. Which was kind of annoying. So we should have got the achievement for the... Wait, we missed a heart-to-heart? What? Am I crazy? Am I missing something here? I mean, I am. There is one. Dunban and Charlo on the Bionist leg. Fuck, I even saved this area for last. I thought it would be all cool to go straight into Prison Island and shit from here. Where? I don't even remember where they have to go. I think they have to go to, like, a waterfall somewhere up here or some shit. Came as a hopeful thought more than actually knowing. Yeah, I guess. But, like, even if you were hopeful, then why? You know? Who knows? I certainly don't. How did I miss this, like, super easy heart-to-heart, too? Oh well, we're gonna hear like one of the best music tracks in the game besides like mechanical rhythm. I've been to this place before, only once however. Really, when was that? I remember it well. When Fiora and I were much younger, we came here together. All the way from Colony 9, that's no small distance. I was so very afraid we made our way through Tephra Cave. I can barely even remember the way now. At the time, I was so busy making sure Fiora was okay. Did something bad happen? I mean, if you don't mind telling me, that is. It was about 12 years ago, I believe. Colony 9 was attacked by Mechon. This is where we fled to. Oh, I see. That sounds horrible. I was only little at the time as well, but I remember that day. Mechon formed a barrier around our house. I feared the worst. That's when you made a run for it. Yes, but on our way to the shelter, Fiora let go of my hand. She started running back to get something she'd forgotten. Was it important to her? So you braved the onslaught and went all the way back? Yes, that we did. It was a keepsake that reminded her of our mother. Losing it would have devastated her. But why didn't you send Fiora to the shelter first? You could have gone and got it on your own. There was no time. And what? She burst into tears. She said she didn't want me to leave her on her own. So with Fiora crying on my back, we braved it all for that keepsake. Wow, that's quite a story. Sounds like you were as much a hero then as you are today. You think so? Well, thank you, Sharla. Yeah, alright, calm down, Giga Chad. There we go. Shulk still didn't fucking level up. What do I need to fucking kill to level up? God only knows. You know what? Let's kill Dixon to level up. That'll be funny, right? The question is, who wants to kill Dixon? I feel like the people that have most in for it is like Shulk, Dunban, Ryan. We won't have any healing, but who needs healing, right? I'm level 99. Surely I won't die, right? Alright, just checking. We can get rid of Quick Step on you. What do you need? We can kind of put anything we want. Have some tension. Yeah, why not? I should probably save first.
I can sense Dixon. We must be near the top. If we proceed from here, we will be unable to return. Are you ready to go on?
No.
I understand.
I needed to save, I forgot. Alright, now we can go fuck him up.
I can... If we...
Yes, I'm ready.
Aren't you scared?
I would be lying if I said no. But still, we must go on.
Agreed. We know what we're fighting for.
We decided ages ago.
Dunban?
Oh, sorry. I just got caught up in the moment.
Come on, Dunban.
Right, let's go. Time to seize our destiny.
We can't hold out any longer!
Stop complaining. We're not the only ones fighting. Believe in Shulk and the others. We will defend this place until they get back. That's the plan, so stick to it.
Understood! Ah! 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 Ah!
Not gonna lie, that's sick as hell.
That faced Mekon.
They're on our side now. There used to be Homs, all of them. They may look different, but they all want the same thing as us. Juju, let's go.
All right.
That was a nice cutscene. I thought it would be boring, but then the face Mekon came. And obviously that wasn't Zord, because Zord, you know... So yeah, for this fight, if this is Dixon, I'm thinking these two. Thinking Ricky, Fiora, Shulk for the Zanza fight.
Dixon!
Kept me waiting a while, Shulk.
Waiting? For us to fight you?
Yeah, that's what it's come to. Or will you just shut up and let me kill you?
We'll never do that.
Just as I expected. Wouldn't have it any other way. I've been working for Lord Zanza since the beginning. I raised you purely so he could live on.
I know. And I must thank you for granting me such power. It's all down to you that I'm standing here, ready for you now.
Enough talk, boy.
Dixon! If you're so determined to stop us, then we will kill you!
When I said he looked like Hulk Hogan, I didn't mean the Hulk.
This is getting boring. You worms are no match for me. I see you've inherited Mayneth's power.
Not her power.
Huh?
I've inherited her memories. That's why I fight you.
Fiora!
Memories, huh? And what good are those meant to be? Can't use memories to kill anyone.
Why are you fighting? You're helping Zanza to create a world where nothing exists. What could you possibly hope to get out of it?
Only those with power have the right to decide.
This guy has no nipples.
You're wrong.
Zanza just tells me where to fight and I fight. And that's how I like it.
Is that your reason for fighting?
It's the only reason.
Mayneth wished for a world where the peoples of Bionis and Mechonis could live hand in hand. You will never get away with this!
Is that right? Then what are you gonna do about it? In that feeble body? That body doesn't have a Monado anymore. Who knows how much life it's got in it? Hey, better say goodbyes.
It can't be.
I'm fine. I'll carry on fighting beside you until the very end.
Fiora!
Well then, we better make this quick. What's that? Little boy lost his Monado and can't do a thing without it.
Be careful.
Well, you can't. It's time to learn your play.
Melia! Stand up, Fiora! Did you not say that you wanted to be with Shulk? Do not throw your life away for this scoundrel!
She's right. You have to take what you want. There's no point in dying.
You're nothing.
Shulk, show him what you're made of. Come on, man. You don't need the Monado to take down this piece of scum. Ah.
No, Ricky, no. Ricky, no Shulk brave. Ricky want to see the old Shulk. Shulk is real Heropon.
Shulk! Real power comes from within! Believe in your own true strength, Shulk!
I love a good fucking anime moment. Holy
Everyone.
shit.
Shulk. It's time, Shulk. Let's finish this.
I will not fail. With your faith in me and our strength combined, we can do this.
Sir, you ever gonna make this worth my while? Huh? Can't be. That power.
I wish we could change party members.
I won't give you that chance to use
I really wish we could have changed party members there. Alright, you want to see how much this fucking does? 57k backslash?
It's time, Delia. Right. I ain't holding back anymore.
Here we go. Split edge. You're up. Yo, sword drive. Leave it to me.
Oh, we can kill him with a blossom dance! Or we can give it to Shulk. I kind of want to give it to Shulk though.
Scale flash.
Oh, Shulk didn't get it.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
We'll still kill him with Shulk.
Underestimated you.
Alright, that was a sick fucking combo move though. Holy shit.
How is it possible without the Monado?
Face me. Stand and fight.
Still got some fight in you then. I'm done. I'm going home.
Dixon.
I just wanted the power of a god. This martyr stuff's not for me. Go! I ain't gonna risk my life to stop ya.
Get back here! You expect us to let you go? What?
Enough. It's Sansa we're after, not him.
Okay.
Damn. How'd that kid get so strong? I ain't gonna let you see me die. I won't give you the satisfaction of victory. See ya, kin. Looks like the student finally surpassed the teacher.
What a cunt.
Shulk. His wounds.
Oh, Shulk killed the closest thing he has to a dad. Then again, Shulk's dead, so like... Dead people... I guess dead people still have dads.
Why? Why can I not see any further? Now that I possess both Monados, I should be at one with the passage of fate. Why does the vision end here? Huh? So Dixon has passed. Lorithia too. How can this be? Are Telethia growing weak? How could they be defeated by such worthless mortals?
This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
A world that has no need for gods. There is no world without a god. This world belongs to me!
Where are we?
What happened? At night time? Is Ricky have bad dreams?
Oh shit, it's
Look
Endwalkers.
down. Look at all the stars.
We're not on Bionis anymore. There's no land or sea either.
We got skill tree Fiora. Oh yeah, I put Fiora on the innocence tree because I thought it'd be funny if we have her getting stuff with Shulk and then have her party with Shulk. We're on Saturn. I need that VA roll as Ricky, thank you. Spirit Mumcar. We gotta fight Mumcar again?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I mean, we probably don't need to kill him, but I want to. He had this coming. The battle music here is so creepy.
Keep going.
Isn't it so fucked that we don't have a map? It's just empty. Have a good night, by the way, if I didn't already say that, Dietrich. Zord. You know what? Zord was pretty chill. I'm not gonna kill Zord. He can live. Or can he?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Ricky can win by himself.
I just don't feel right if we don't kill these spirits. feel like they deserve, like, in this part of the game, to be slaughtered by Shulk. As we walk through space while stepping on holographic. We're at Mars now. So does that mean that the Bionis and shit is like on Earth or in our solar system?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. It's over.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Not bad! Not bad!
Yeah, I mean, it could be, but it sits in a vast ocean. Moon. Which moon? Like Earth's moon? Jupiter's moon? Multiple planets have different moons.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. How good?
The moon. The only moon. There's one.
We've definitely got
Moon.
stronger.
Where's Earth if there's moon? Yeah, you'd think you'd be able to see Earth from the moon. Is that Earth there? Oh. Well, here we'll find out, probably.
It's beautiful.
Is that a ball of water?
So, you finally made it, Shulk.
It's you.
What is it, Shulk?
I cannot wait to see which path you choose. Let us meet again after you have made your choice.
Welcome, Shulk.
Oh, no way. He's the Bionis.
That voice. It's Zanza.
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power.
Maineth's Monado.
Correct. In addition to my own Monado, which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely. I will have him serve as my new disciple. You will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength. Death will be but a fleeting afterthought.
Are you so arrogant to believe that the High Entia... No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your playthings!
Playthings?
Yes! You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren, after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a High Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The Telethia are mere cells from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim, creating a primitive life form, the High Entia. They enjoyed a brief existence as sentient beings. For that, they should be grateful.
So this is the arrogance of a creator.
As I planned, the life of Bionis existed simply to serve as my vessel's and my food. Bionis is nothing more than an accumulation of their corpses and life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entier still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me? I was merely resting there for a while. I was wounded in the battle with Mayneth's vessel. I simply awaited the day when a new vessel, revealed to me in a vision, would be born. Until I was born. Precisely. I intended to inhabit your body and once again do battle with Mayneth. However, I had no idea that I would defeat her so easily.
Mayneth.
You did a great deed in granting me a new Monado. I will gladly take you as my new disciple, Shulk.
Never! I don't want to be your vessel, or your disciple. I just want to live my life as a Homs, in a world without you!
That is most regrettable. You could have entrusted all to me and attained peace. But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world, that is a right possessed only by gods.
Is that why you laid waste to Mechonis?
Of course. Along with the beings called Machina, who followed Mayneth. They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species. How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship. But granting intelligence to the lives I created was a mistake. A god should not long for friendship.
You're wrong! Mayneth chose to exist alongside us. She grew to consider us her friends. You should have accepted that. But what you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves. Our lives as food.
Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will. However, all will soon be over. The Telethia will exterminate all life on Bionis. I will then create a new world. Just as I have done many times before.
We will not allow it. We cannot. We will stop you!
Alright, nice. Let's fuck up Mega Pinocchio. Yeah, I'm happy with this party.
I shall wipe you from this world.
Oh, wait a second. We're actually, no, we're doing fine.
I shall
Oh.
wipe you from this world and bring forth this demise.
So the Zanza Guardians?
Double wind! You're hitting!
Here we go! Split edge!
Hereupon beat enemies good. Fiora now.
Alrighty! Spear blade! That was great, guys!
We did it!
Ricky's sidekick's so good.
I'm feeling it! We can definitely do this! Ricky! Behold supreme power!
Nice miss, idiot.
Roger! All systems do this!
Oh shit, Fiora's dazed. Oh well, just me and Ricky. Best buds for life.
How do you like that? It's not possible!
Supreme power. Motherfucker's like coded level 80.
Against a god!
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
You mere vessels dare to oppose the will of a god! Then I shall obliterate everything with my unimaginable power.
I love that his like body is half Bioness, half Mechanus as well.
Now, behold the true form of a united world.
You know what? The only people that haven't got to fight this time are Melia and Shala, and I feel bad, so I'll put them in.
Only the divine may shape the future. We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power.
My thanks.
Mine is the one true Monado, instrument of destruction and rebirth. We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power.
Building within me.
Monado combo.
Looks like we don't need my medical skills.
Wow, even Charles is shit talking you, Zanza.
You are all doomed. Now we're putting together.
Oh, no fair, you got plot armor.
How can you have visions? You no longer possess the Monado. I don't know. It comes from the bottom of my heart. It shows me my enemy. It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone. There are infinite possibilities based on the paths we choose. You should be well aware of this notion. For that is how you have always existed.
That is a right for gods, and gods only! Why should we care? What's important isn't whether you can see the future or not. It's the will to make a choice, and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own! Can it be?
Oh shit!
It is not only you that has the right. Every living thing has the freedom to choose the path they walk. And that is the future.
A third Monado has appeared. How can this have happened? You are mere mortals!
Ricky running up to fucking slap him with a fish. Holy shit. Let's get Ricky back in here. He's excited.
Your existence cannot be permitted. I will destroy you. Impossible! How can such power dwell within you? Mine is the one true Monado, instrument of destruction and rebirth.
Ooh, sword drone's 10. That might just kill him though.
I am a god! All that is and shall be! You are nothing! This is the Monado's power! Ricky! I cannot! No! I will not let go! It cannot be! Go get him, Fiora! How? The power of a god cannot be overcome!
Zanza, this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted to the limited power determined by providence. That power, although great, is not unlimited.
That voice! Albus! How dare you disobey me! Ah!
I am Monado. I was here at the beginning, and I will proclaim the end.
But that's impossible.
Shulk, it is time for you to choose. Does this world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago! That's simple. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny! All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing. Where am I?
This is my home.
Your home? Let's begin the experiment. Whose voice was that?
It is Zanza, before he became a god, when he was simply a man of flesh and blood.
No! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
And that voice? It's Mayneth. Ridiculous! It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine!
Motherfucker was named Klaus. No wonder he changed his name.
It was simple curiosity. The curiosity of a single man that destroyed the universe and created a new one. A new universe. Your world was born. And so, two gods came into existence. Zanza and Mayneth were lonely, so they created life in their own image.
And that was how we were born.
As the world advanced to each further stage, it was inherited by generations of different life forms. But over time, awareness of Zanza faded. Zanza feared this. In order to escape his own annihilation, he wished for a world in a perpetual cycle of destruction and recreation.
Bionis being filled with life, and the Telethia coming to wipe it out. It was all the will of Zanza.
It was. But the truth of the matter is that he longed for friendship.
His future, and our future. It might have been possible for them to coexist.
Correct. However, that time has passed. The old god was defeated by the new god that he himself created.
New god?
Yes. That is why I appeared before you, Shulk.
Alvis, what are you?
I am the administrative computer of a phase transition experiment facility. But that will mean little to you. To you, I am a machine. That is my original form.
Alvis?
This world is stagnant. It has expired. Therefore, I will ask you, its new god. What is your wish? Will you allow the world to continue to stagnate? Or will you allow it to evolve to the next level? The choice is yours to make.
I don't know. All I wanted to do was stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
Too right. You're great and all, but there's no way you're a god.
Everyone.
Look, don't worry, Shulk. None of us want to be gods anyway. And I don't really know what the future holds, but we just want to live our life as it comes.
Eating grub, sleeping, laughing, crying, sometimes arguing. Sounds all right.
Yes, he's right. And being with the ones we love, that's enough. Even so, we change little by little. Every day is a little different from the last. We do not know what the future will hold.
More fun not knowing. Ricky want to have fun.
Life's little surprises are what makes it great. We don't know what's going to happen. It's worrying sometimes, but it's also exciting. Don't you think?
Yeah. Isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving? I'm not sure we need a more dramatic change than that.
Yeah. You're right. Little by little. Each day as it comes. That's how we should live. That's our world.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but I recreated their personalities from your consciousness.
Alvis, it sounds like you don't think I can make my own decisions. I'm supposed to be the god.
Apologies. However, I have good reason. This world has little time remaining if left in this state. Have you made your decision? The choice is yours, Creator. Tell me your decision for the future of this world.
I won't decide. The future should be decided by each and every person in the world. And so, what we wish for is a world with no gods!
What the fuck is going on?
What are you talking about? Can I have it any cheap?
Hi, how are you?
You idiot! Are you trying to kill me?
really sorry, Colonel.
Sorry? What do you mean, sorry? Squad jumps around the entire colony. 50 laps! Now!
Please, Colonel.
Ah, yes. That's excellent. So, you can take the materials to District 4.
The restoration's coming along nicely.
Thanks to Melia and Vinea. The High Entia and Machina have some amazing technology.
We are happy to help. To live alongside one another in harmony. After all, I have no doubt this is what Lady Mayneth and Egil would have wanted.
Hear, hear. And may it last forever.
Dunban,
Fiora, what is it?
have you seen Shulk?
Oh, he just left. I don't know where he's gone, but he was with Ryan and the others.
Okay, thank you.
Fiora?
Yes?
It's nothing. Good luck.
They're not showing Fiora, which makes me think Fiora's human again, maybe? Or they tried to fix Fiora?
If you're looking for Shulk, he is not here.
Amazing. It's like you've got eyes in the back of your head. What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow. You're so much more thoughtful than me.
Really? I don't think so. I was just answering your question.
But I know what you mean. You're right. We've been through a lot.
Yes. We have. I am grateful to all of you. It is because I met you that I experienced so much, and it is the reason I am here.
Is there
now.
land around them?
Yes.
Was that
We're
always
happy
there?
you're here too. Thanks, Melia. For everything. I'm glad I met you.
Maybe they're not on a
And are
Bionis
you?
anymore. Maybe they're like on an actual world. Because there's no like land above them. Look at the like world.
Almost.
Oh, okay.
Ryan, go,
But they made
Ryan,
they made
go,
Colony
Ricky,
6 look all the same.
Put your back into it, Ryan!
Like, are you even here? I didn't. I thought that he just remade the Bionis as well.
It's salty. What's up with the water being so salty?
Ryan, you're terrible at this. When was the last time you fished?
Oh, Ryan, bad fisherman. Ricky won't eat big fish.
Give us a break. You try next time, furball.
Oh, fishing is Ryan's job. Ricky's job is eating.
Hang on a sec. Isn't Oka gonna have a massive go at you if you don't go back to her with 14 fish to feed all your little pond?
Oh, Ricky forgot. Wifey pond very angry if not catch more fish.
It ain't me she's gonna be angry with.
No, Ryan, catch fish! Catch fish now! Oh, fish! Fish!
Here you are. The breeze feels so good.
It does.
They gave her a haircut. Yeah, I saw that one coming.
What is it?
Oh, that hairstyle. It looks good on you, that's all. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I was thinking about growing it out, but... Hey, which do you prefer?
Both, of course.
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to say to that?
Sorry. Okay. It's great like that. Don't change it.
I'd forgotten what it feels like to do this. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Who knows? I'm sure it will be full of ups and downs.
Ups and downs?
I don't know what the future holds. But that means I can imagine the possibilities. We can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Yeah. You're right.
Do you remember what the Monado, Alvis, said to us the last time we saw him?
Yes, of course.
Shulk. This new world is boundless. It is home to not only you, but many forms of life. I can see it. In this world, all life will walk towards the future, hand in hand.
One day, I hope I can meet them all. The people of this endless world.
Me too. We will. I know it.
We'll meet them. And whatever happens, we'll face our future together.
So they did just like make the colony the exact same. Well, the Japanese voice cast, I'm sure they're amazing, but I didn't like listen to any of them. It's interesting how Mumka is spelled in Japanese though. You see that? M-U-M-C-A? Mumka. They have different names in Japanese than they have in... I mean, I know that's to be expected a bit, but like, I didn't think the spelling would be so different with some of them. I thought they'd keep the spelling, but like, you know, have different pronunciations. I mean, there's only very little bits I know about Xenoblade 2 and 3, and I'm not going to spoil it for any of you guys. So I won't say anything about it. I don't know if it's a full happy ending, if their stories do lead into those kinds of games. I think Xenoblade X is technically the next game, but that's on Wii U, and I think it's not part of this like game trilogy. I don't know if the second one is. There's only very specific things I do know about the second game and the third game. Oh, pardon me. But overall, I mean, ending-wise, it was bog standard. Felt a bit tropey. I like the final boss fight. The music was great, and I love the like boss's forms. I just wish there was a bit of like more cool mechanics to it. And I really hate that like they cut you off after the boss, right? They didn't do the thing in Kingdom Hearts, let's say. Kingdom Hearts, when you beat the boss, they let you save the game, and that save lets you go right before you beat the boss, but counts as a world clear, so you get all the stuff you would have got from beating the boss and then get to continue onwards. I wish that would have happened, so I could have done that, and fought the boss at a lower level. It's DLC next. Yeah, I don't know how big the DLC is, the Future Connected or whatever it's called. So I have no clue about any of that. Oh, the music's going hard though. Can I speed it up a bit? No? No? I could skip it, but I'm not gonna skip it just in case there's something else. Yeah, no, it was like bog standard. Okay, that's a good ending. Nice, you know. As for the Alvis twist, I mean, I knew Alvis was going to be something different. I didn't think he was going to be an AI, and that humans actually existed and then fucked up the entire universe from a space shuttle. I didn't see that coming, but it was... I mean, it was good that I didn't see it coming, but it was also, like, weird. Very strange for me. Universe exploding was a first. Yeah. I feel like Zanza was not a poor villain, but we didn't... I don't feel like we got anything from Zanza, like any feeling, anything like that. All he wanted was friendship in the end, and not to be forgotten. Wow, you know, there wasn't anything fun. You know, Dixon was more fun because, you know, as you said, he didn't want to, like, he just wanted to fight and shit like that. But he was also, like, Shulk's kind of father figure or parental figure. And, like, the whole scene of him not wanting to give Shulk the satisfaction of seeing him die and stuff like that. You could interpret that in many ways. You could say it as he's being an asshole, he's trying to save Shulk's feelings and not like rile Shulk up before the final fight or whatever. There's tons of ways you could interpret it, tons of depth to it. Zanza's was just kind of boring. Is that Monolith Soft? Yeah. The boat at the end of KH, yeah. Oh, thank you for telling me that Nintendo and Monolith Soft all own the copyright. Do I get a new title screen of the Monado 3, I guess? The third? Maybe it's like Shrek, where instead of it goes Shrek 2 and then Shrek the third, it goes Monado 2, then Monado the third. Once you clear the game, the loading save file will give you the option to continue playing, selecting New Game Plus. You keep playing the game. Oh, okay. Shulk now holds the true Monado, so he will not receive the Monado again in subsequent playthroughs. The weird other final boss. You mean there's a lot of weird ones. Oh, look at the titles! Oh my god, that's cute. Okay, I didn't expect that. So if I load the save title... Oh, we can do that. What the fuck? Oh, I would have thought it meant actual thing. Do we have the Super Monado? No, we don't have the Super Monado. But Shulk has all the levels and stuff again. So I guess if I want to, I can, you know, 100% the game from that. I want to see, like, the stats of the Monado 3. Or the True Monado, or whatever it was called. We go to the events theater real quick. I just want to see, like, the look of it. So he has other weapons that I didn't unlock. So there's the Monado 3. It looked sick, but I kind of wish it kept its, like, red. Now it just looks kind of generic. The light comes out the tip anyway. Like, I like the look of the Monado. I think it's a very uniquely, like, sword. And especially when it opens up with the beam of light. Specifically, like, go on, Shulk, do the thing. I love it opening it up and then the light coming out of it. That looks cool. This kind of looks dopey. Title screen is cute as hell. Well, we've only been streaming for like 2 hours. Should we check out and see what the DLC is about? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No, that's the Final Fantasy things. Extra story. Ridiculously big. A huge one. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bird1457. And welcome to the flip side. Future Connected. Alright, I have no idea about this. Future Connected. And I hope it doesn't spoil anything that happens in the other games. Otherwise, I'll be pretty sad. But we'll get Daybreak to look.
That symbol. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny! All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing.
Alright, I'm pausing it just here, just a second. Daybreak says it does spoil stuff. I'm gonna just double check on an article. Apparently, this completely spoils 1 and 2. I'm just gonna double check as well. Xenoblade Future Connected. Does it spoil? Saying on Reddit, Future Connected doesn't spoil anything about Xenoblade 2. Alright, I'm getting conflicting things from online about the Future Connected. So I guess we can't play Future Connected. Which is sad because I wanted to play it. Don't play Future Connected first unless you've... I don't see what the rest of this says. It gives away some twists early if you pay attention. So should we or should we not watch it? Okay, I'm not going to do it then. I don't want to spoil 2, which is a shame because I wanted to play... I wanted to watch it. But I will look into it more. I'll see if there's anything like crazy. I'll try to find a Xenoblade fan. Or I'll just ask my brother, he's played all of them, to tell me what the fuck's going on with Future Connected. If not, I'll just get him to replay Future Connected completely and tell me if it spoils anything from 2 or 3. Start 2 where you can / feel like it. Yeah, so here's the thing. We have to also decide on what my next mainstream game is going to be. And I'm doing 2 current mainstream games. One of them is Outlast, because that's going to take me a bit to get through. And that scares the piss out of me. So if you ever wanted to see me, like, scared to shit, then, you know, Outlast is the fun option. Will I 100% Xenoblade in my own time? Maybe. Would have to see. Wouldn't mind if you started 2 right away, but I feel like you may... I don't want to start 2 right away. I mean, if we take a look at my load game for Xenoblade 1, it took me 170 hours of playtime. That's... like... Let me just do a quick calculation of how much game time that is. Real quick. 177 divided by 24 is It took a week of gaming, of you know, and that's with half of the game me kind of knowing what I was doing. Xenoblade 2 will be crazy, and I reckon it will probably be just as big as this game. So I kind of want to give it its some time, let it chill, maybe do something else. Ideas for other games. That's where I'm kind of thrown in the ballpark of things. Do I play a game I've played before but I enjoy? Do I play something new? I've got games like Soul Hackers, which I haven't really played, or what's the other one that I wanted to try? Scarlet Nexus, stuff like that. Or do I play Pikmin? I haven't tried Pikmin. It's a different game. If you do want an input or maybe to recommend something, the best thing I can say is come talk to me and join the Discord, because I know I'll be talking to Rose and Daybreak about it. Come say hi, So for now though, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Thank you all so much for the support. To everyone on YouTube who has watched, thank you so much. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow, and for the last time for Xenoblade, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. I'm a god now. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Bye.